Hey everyone, I'm Coral. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a very brief Nightworms unpackaging video. It's been a while since I've done one because sometimes I just want to open it. I want that instant gratification without having to film it, but I'm going to film it today. I accidentally had one of those naps that was like 2 hours long, and I woke up at like 6 o'clock and I was like, oh great, I'm never going to sleep again. Oh, so, anyways, that's off topic. So I think the theme for this month was something about the summer, like the boys of summer, something. I don't know. I'm sure there will be an info card in here. First book. This was a spoiler, so if you look at the spoilers that they give you throughout the month, this one was... they just wanted everyone to know that this one was included, I guess, because they maybe thought that a lot of people would have this, which I don't. But this is Ghoul by Brian Keene. I'm going to read you the synopsis. I like doing that for these unpackaging videos, so if you don't want to hear the synopsis, you'll know I'm done because I'll hold the book back up, okay? Okay. June 1984. Timmy Greco is looking forward to summer vacation, taking it easy and hanging out with his buddies. Instead, his summer will be filled with terror and a life and death battle against a nightmarish creature that few believe even exists. Timmy has learned that the person who's unearthing graves in the cemetery isn't a person at all. It's a thing, and it's hungry, and now it's after Timmy and his friends. If Timmy hopes to live to see September, he'll have to escape the Ghoul. I've only read one of Brian Keene's books before. I have a couple. I know this one is well loved. Maybe I'll add this to my summer reading list. It does sound good. Okay, the next one included is Those Below the Treehouse by Matt Hayward. After an attack leaves Tony's stepfather wounded, his 13th birthday descends into a nightmare. His stepdad is home, a bite on his neck, as Riverside's only officer searches the woodlands for the aggressor. Tony is told not to cause a panic among the few kids living in Riverside's mountaintop community, and his best friends, Ben Rogers and Lee Talley, are unaware. Overnight, the condition of Tony's stepfather worsens. His mother won't leave the bedside, and soon Riverside is turned upside down as residents morph into moss-covered abominations. Freaks. That sounds cool. Not what I was expecting after reading the first part of that synopsis. Joined by the local bully, the boys seek refuge in the Rogers treehouse, trapped inside as neighbors and even family claw the trunk. Food and water soon run low. With all hope lost, the boys decide to have their first of what they can before time runs out. Their first drink, their first cigarette, their first anything at all. Like baby birds thrown from the nest, they will need to fly or fall, and time is running short. For his 13th birthday, Tony learns the world has teeth and someone else is out there too, watching. An adult in a butcher's apron, waiting. Okay, so the start of this, I thought vampires, obviously, right? Like, I'm not the only one thinking that, but then that definitely turned into something else. And this sounds way interesting, actually. Like, maybe it gets into survival horror? Maybe. I'll have to see. And the third book included in this month's package is The October Boys by Adam Millard. Okay, this one says, Halloween 1988. A gang of 12-year-old boys are trick-or-treating in London. Off in the distance, they hear the discordant chimes of an ice cream truck. It seems strange to hear on a cold autumnal night. I guess that depends on where you are, because our ice cream truck goes throughout the year. But their thoughts of maximizing their candy haul soon dismissed its incongruous melody until they saw the rusting hulk idling in the shadows at the end of the street, its driver a faceless shadow. That was the night he took one of them. October 2016. Years later, Halloween is fast approaching, and Tom Craven is still haunted by the events of that dark night, especially by the fact that their friend was never found. Increasingly plagued by horrific visions, Tom returns to the place where it all began, only to discover he's not the only one who can feel it. His friends have already arrived and are preparing for a battle which could get them all killed. The ice cream man is back, and he's come for the ones that got away. Alright, okay, that sounds pretty cool. Creepy ice cream truck man. These all have T's. Tony, Tom, Timmy. Those are the protagonists of these 3 books. And for the goodie package. Ooh, this one sounds good. Okay, we've got a little packet of tea from Brittle's Tea Shop. Nice loose leaf. It says it is a chilling blend of peach and berries, which is right up my alley. I love fruity teas and mint teas. Not that that one's mint, but that's what I like. Okay, there's also this sticker. I think it's a sticker. It feels like it might be a sticker. It's a little paper boat, and it says SS Georgie. I'm assuming that this is a little paper boat from It that, you know, starts off the whole thing. We have our bookmark from Inksmith. He always does fantastic work. Okay, that is a sticker. I'm reading the little thing. This is a sticker. And it says that the edition of Ghoul is a special edition. I don't know if this is out of print now or something, or just hard to find. It's not signed or anything as far as I can tell, so I'm not sure what makes it a special edition, but it is, I guess. Okay, and then on the back of the little info thingy, there are recommendations by Jonathan Jans, which include Dandelion Wine by Ray Bradbury, Something Wicked This Way Comes by my mouth isn't working, by Ray Bradbury, Ghoul, It by Stephen King, The Body by Stephen King, The Bottoms by Joe Lansdale, Ghost Summer by Tanana Reeve Dewey, A House at the Bottom of a Lake, I really like that one, by Josh Mallerman, Shadowland by Peter Straub, December Park by Ronald Malfi, and Lord of the Flies by William Golding, and also Children of the Dark by Jonathan Jans. Okay, well, that is the package for this month. I'm really, let's see, out of these 3, I think I'm most interested in the Matt Hayward book. I haven't read anything by him. I know, was that a novella? A Penny for Your Thoughts, I believe he wrote, that was going around the horror community, the horror social media community for a while. Yeah. Okay, well, that's what we have this month. Lots of interesting books and some delicious tea. I was gonna say this room, the cover for the art on this, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it reminds me of Stranger Things for some reason. Okay, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if you have any thoughts on any of these. If you've read them, like I said, I'm especially interested on hearing about this one. Although it seems like this might be a new release, so I don't know if anyone's read it. But if you have, let me know. Okay, that's it.